For those of you wondering, you watch my videos, no, I don't have on the same outfit every day. This is just my inside jacket and my inside cap because I refuse to turn on my heater all day. NV Energy's not getting all of my money. They got me in the summer, but they're not gonna get me in the fall or winter. But okay, so here's another question that I had not really ever gotten answered, when I was growing up. Why does the Abrahamic God require me to give up my free will in order to quote unquote serve him or to get everlasting life when Jesus paid it all? And why would he gift me something as I was taught free will is a gift from God, the Abrahamic God, and then say, nah, I think I want that back now. Like as a condition, and then go on to say that salvation is free because Jesus paid it all as a sacrifice, right? So there's two parts to this. First part, and anybody who's a current Christian, and because not only do Christians believe, worship, serve the Abrahamic God, we know that Jews do as well. Muslims do as well. Allah is an Arabic word. They are worshiping this. You all are worshiping the same God. Allah is just an Arabic word. And when they call Yahweh, Yahweh, and Jehovah Jireh and stuff like that, those are just Hebrew language. Some of them go back to Aramaic, but it's describing and talking about the same God. Okay, now that's the way. Why? And because this concept goes in all three of those religions. Why? Why do I have to give up my free will to be a part of any one of those three religions? Now, all of the ATRs that I practice, because I'm allowed to practice multiple ones because different pantheons, work with me, and we do different things here on earth, right? Because I'm not even worried about my afterlife because I already know I'm going to an ancestral realm, and then when I decide to come back again, boom, here I come, because energy cannot be destroyed. So that's my first point is, why am I gifted free will then have to give up my will? Again. Second, to be a part of any one of these three religions, why do I have to give up my free will? Second question, if Jesus paid it all and was the last sacrifice needed, why are we taught to bring a sacrifice of praise? This is what I was taught, that you have to bring a sacrifice of praise, that you have to sacrifice your time, that you have to sacrifice your body. Like literally you have to die, that you have to kill yourself daily. This is what I was taught. And I will go back and find the scriptures that they use to reinforce these things. That you have to kill yourself daily. That in order for me to possibly make it into heaven, I have to kill my ego, which is the thing that preserves my life. You need your ego. It's a piece of you, but neither here nor there. So I have to kill a piece of me. I have to sacrifice my time. I have to sacrifice my free will. I have to sacrifice my money. I have to sacrifice my body if need be. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You have to sacrifice your earthly resources. So these sacrifices, why are we making these? So why do I need to make these sacrifices if Jesus paid it all? If his sacrifice was final and you are guaranteed a spot in heaven and salvation is free and all you have to do is believe or have faith. Because when you have to have faith, because faith is the stuff that you can't see, that you never had evidence for, and things of that nature. So not belief, faith. Faith, and faith and belief is, so you have to have faith and belief, because if you faith and believe, you don't really have any evidence for it, all that. So So why is more than faith required then after you told me salvation was free because Jesus paid it all? But then Jesus himself said faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So if you have faith in something that ain't working for you or that has not been proven, it's a dead mute thing. I just want some Bible teachers, Bible scholars, ministers, pastors, and mind you, before I stopped going to an actual church building, a Christian church building. I am, and I'm not going to say was because you don't lose credentials, you don't lose knowledge. I am an ordained minister. So, I know about apologetics. I know about everything. I know about the history. I've studied world religions. I've studied the history of Christianity outside of the church at college level and things of that nature, passed amazingly well, She's just like, oh my God, I can't believe you're inside. I know. I'm an insightful person. Critical thinking skills. So that's my annoying, shake the tree question for the day. Anybody, let's have a conversation about it. Why? So again, to recap, why do I have to give up my free will to be involved in the Abrahamic religion? And most Black people are Christians and some are Muslims. So we'll go with those two. If you are in either one of those faiths, why do I have to give my free will to do that? And then second of all, for the Christians, if Jesus paid it all, then why are we doing all this sacrificial stuff? Because Jesus paid it all.